Hey everybody, this is Rydo, and we are back with another episode of Hearthstone. It is the third episode of our recording day, and we look like we are on the right track. All we gotta do is get one victory between Rogue or Warrior. With that one victory, we will get 40 gold and be back to the amount of gold we started with today at the beginning of recording this session, which was 225. If we get enough victories, we will maybe get 10 gold more, which is cool.
Garrosh versus Rexa!
Let the hunt begin. Victory or
You know,
death.
thinking about updates, we started Hearthstone right when the Goblins versus, around when the Goblins versus Gnomes started. So we did a little Hearthstone before Goblins versus Gnomes, and then we've done a lot after it started, which is great news, which really helped it. We're somewhere close. They are certainly talking about Isaac having an expansion, which, if the expansion comes out fast enough, may may come out enough that I can have enough. What am I trying to say? I already have a bunch of Isaac episodes in the bin, ready to be released during the regular schedule. If they come out with a expansion in the meantime, but before I run out of the episodes I have in reserve, and I happen not to record anymore, then there will be no break whatsoever in Isaac recordings, which would be cool. And then, as far as I know, there's no FTL updates here. I will Google it right now. Let's see.
Job done.
This is interesting.
To my side.
Yep, it says I'm at least close to the newest version. I think I am at the newest version of FTL. For a second there, I thought it said version 2 and all the way up to version 6. I wasn't even reading the website the right way.
No problem. Job done.
So let's see, recent changes. still playing on my phone instead of focusing it on the game. Let's see what this does. I want him to hit this guy once. That would be real nice. And it didn't work. Right, well.
Tazdingo! Yes! Job's done.
Yeah, I'm just not seeing any news at all about there being any kind of update for FTL, so there's your FTL update speculation. There's as far as I can see online, nothing. Maybe they're in the middle of making a new one. Maybe they haven't any intention of ever even making a new one. But since there isn't even a rumor, that means FTL is almost certainly going to be a series that ended pretty soon, and that leaves room for another series, which is great. Let's talk about the Talos Principle a little bit and why I decided after finishing the series to just release all of the episodes at the very end. It's just the reason I chose to do that is because the Talos Principle was my experiment, at least my attempt to get a game out that was as new as possible. And so in that thought, I thought, well, I've beaten this game. I could, over the course of a month and a half probably, schedule daily releases like I do these other series, and just drip it out like a slow tap. But I thought, you know what, I'll probably get more views, I'll probably get more interest. It'll probably be better for viewers if they could just watch all of the episodes at once in a row if they felt like it. And so I decided, you know what, let's do that. Let's just give it all to them. Talos Principle was, I mean, basically tricked myself into even recording a fourth series. If I was smart, I would have waited till FTL or some others, or Isaac or some series was done. But instead, in this rush to be as early as I possibly could be, I got it all out as fast as possible. So, if I wrap up
I
must protect the one.
FTL,
Watch your
then the next step is gonna be almost certainly a Portal series. And if it's a Portal series, it might be Portal 1 and it might be Portal 2 in a row. I don't see any reason why I wouldn't want to do Portal 1 and Portal 2 just in a row. But I think that'll probably be daily. I don't see any reason on an old series to not do daily. FTL is an old series at this point. Binding of Isaac is kind of new, or was when we started. And Hearthstone is just its own little unique thing about that.
Shall not pass.
You shall not pass.
That was probably a dumb move. I probably should have brought out the Annoyatron so next turn I could attack. Whatever. I only need to get one victory, but I actually do need to get one victory. I'm still thinking about what I'm going to talk about on the Portal series. Almost certainly what it's going to be is it's going to be the Portal series in reaction to the Talos principle. That it's because that's what the Talos principle was trying to be. There hasn't really been any other game out that's tried to be to beat Portal 2 besides Portal. I mean, Portal 2 tried to beat Portal, and in a lot of ways it did, in a lot of ways it doesn't, so we'll certainly look from that perspective too, but yeah. But I will be in the response to the Talos principle and the thought and how things are different and how things are the same. How this game, how Portal affected me. In particular, I'll probably tell the story again about how I could have easily been a programmer for Portal. Episodes are going to be shorter than my usual episodes because I'm going to limit myself very much. I already know I'm going to do it. I'm going to limit myself very, very much to one puzzle. Even the very beginning, even just the start of it, I'm just gonna try and talk a lot, and every time I see a number, that's gonna be the end of the episode. Also, there's kind of a loading thought too in Portal that will be a new thing, slightly new thing for us to deal with. Of just Portal 1 loads, Portal 2 loads, the way they laid out, they programmed their game and the way it's set up, just kind of allows for loading. Arguably it's because these are physics-based puzzlers that they need to keep rooms small and all that, but it's in Portal 2 in particular you see that's not really that true. But they keep things pretty simple. And that'll be fun for sure. It'll probably be a short series. Maybe I'll do the developer commentary too, since it's afterwards. Alright, let's bring this one out. And then
here we go.
Let's go ahead. Perdition's blade to do 2 damage to this one. It's feeling like I've got this. Feels like I got this. He's gonna go ahead and attack this, obviously. So he can finally summon something on his 7th turn.
The gates are open.
Alright, let's see. Let's attack here. And then let's play this. Let's attack this. Let's attack this. And then
Here
attack
we go.
this. And just end our turn. Should win this next turn. You'd have to pull out quite a trick. Oh no, there's quite a trick. But I think I probably have a solution. Alright. So let's see. If we destroy this, and then we play this, and then we give that, alright. So 4.
Well played.
If I attack him, he'll get 5 back. And then what? You know what? Let's just attack the face here. And then take these 3 to win the game. I could have screwed that up. If I killed this guy, maybe would have lost. But we didn't lose. And that's all that counts. Gold star. I might start needing to get suggestions on Twitter or through Steam. It probably, you know, you really back up your suggestions. So we're 10 ahead on, you really back up your suggestions on what games you want me to play a lot better by sending me Steam codes to those games, which sounds greedy, and it is, but it's really the truth. If somebody has the game and they give it to me, I don't have to then take that initial risk. Talos Principle, initial risk. $40, brand new game. Has not, as of this recording, paid back. Even a penny, nothing has. So give me more viewers and I can stop saying that. I kind of wonder if I'm not selling myself well enough, and I don't even really need to wonder. I know I'm not selling myself well enough because I'm not succeeding, and I have to hope that there is a path to success and it's not just a fool's errand. But I don't really know what to do. I don't want to get in like Twitter fights with people. I don't want to beg, pull tricks to get viewers. I want my audience to come to me at least mostly legitimately.
Job's done.
Certainly not gonna try and pay some kind of advertising agency to get me a bunch of likes, fake likes on Twitter and all that junk. Not gonna do Facebook. Just everybody hates Facebook. Everybody I've ever talked to says they hate Facebook, but they get stuck on it, and their friends are on it, so they can't ever get off of it.
Job's done.
Twitter is the only other thing I know of. I am on Google Plus. People could friend me on Google Plus, but I don't use it. It's just kind of there for your convenience. If you want to subscribe on Google Plus to Rydo, you can find me there somehow and do that also.
Handle it!
The main problem with Google Plus is that I get people that try and friend me or circle me on Google Plus that are obvious, like click farms and such. I'll get all kinds of products of India trying to add me to things, and I just turn around and report them all because I'm like, you have no legitimate reason why you should be trying to connect to me. We have nothing in common. There's no reason. And oh, by the way, this is the 5th time I've had something of India try and connect me, all with a very similar logo, all with the exact same style formatting names. I wish Google Plus had kicked off. Google Plus seemed to be a much better environment, and it seems to have everything that Facebook has except for the people. And so if the people would have migrated, that would have been great, and I pushed for that, but just people won't do it. People are lazy, and getting them off Facebook is pretty much a fool's errand.
Hit it very hard. Job's done.
Yep, so I like that thought of, I think there was one called Diaspora or something, where it was going to be everybody runs this small program that acts as a server, and so you own all your data. Now that I'm doing YouTube uploads, that really doesn't help me any, because no way I could have all the videos being hosted and being streamed from my home. Don't have anywhere near the bandwidth for that. But the thought of owning all your data and being able to delete it, control it, is interesting. This, and then this, and
well played.
then let's go ahead and silence that, just to add insult to injury.
You win. Hit it very hard.
He's not even gonna let me win. Another victory. Believe that's the 4th game, so let's have one more, and then we will be done with this recording session, and I will spend the rest of the day recording something else. Gotta get some more episodes out. Just want to. I want to be... I almost ran into the Pokemon song there. I was gonna start singing. I said I want to be, and the only thing that went through my head was the very best, like no one ever was. Anyways, I want to be as ahead as possible. I want to have so many freaking episodes ready and scheduled to be released. if I was hit by a bus tomorrow and episodes came out years later, that would be great. Except for the whole me getting hit by the bus part. Now, if I put the taunt guy out here, can they use the magic to target this guy? That is the question. Guess it doesn't matter. Let's go ahead and just irritate him for one more turn. Slowing the play down, controlling the situation. Yes, this is the right move. Take off this, and then attack with this. That will leave me vulnerable to their Fire Blast, but then they would have used two of their things. So next turn I can play this. Totally missed on that move. Must be short on cards. I got two cards that will synergize pretty good here. So let's see. Let's do this one.
You shall not pass.
Here we go.
Face. Face, and then attach this. Next turn I play this and give myself +1 attack. Yeah, so not affected by taunt. Whenever you play a card, gain +1/+1. Let's see. This.
Come close and listen.
Here we
attack
go.
This. And then in the turn. Now he's a 5/4. Pretty good synergy right there. +2/+2 at the end of every turn. 7/6 at the end of my next turn.
What to do? What to do?
Yeah, what should you do?
Tazdingo! Yes! It's time for a little blood.
He's a mech, so we could potentially mess ourselves up on that. Let's see. So if I attack here, then that's if I give my weapon +2, then let's see.
Here we go.
This one's gone.
Silent,
I
but
attack the
deadly.
face. And this.
Job done.
And then we're done. Now, spell problem. It's just gonna attack with that. That's a bit of a trade-off we made there. have 7. So let's see.
They all bend to my command.
Silence this guy, why not? To the face.
Silent.
To the
but
face.
deadly.
Here we
And
go.
to the face.
Job done.
Silent but deadly, he says. So one more power up and this guy's gonna be dead. Really, he's gonna be dead no matter what. I want to enrage this guy, so I'll have him attack. Really? I guess they saw that coming. Some people still don't seem to understand taunt and how it works. Who killed the Zod? Let's see. Attack.
Here we go.
This. And then let's go ahead and use this.
Silent. But deadly.
You win.
Not even gonna let me finish. Oh, this whole episode has been just people seeing it coming and not even letting me finish. It's Tantric Hearthstone is what we're playing here. And if you don't know what that word means, don't look it up. No satisfying ending as far as hit them in the face. See, 7-11. I'm a 7-Eleven truther. I do not believe there was ever a store by the name of 7-Eleven, and I do not believe the Slurpee exists. That's a joke. You can't actually get a free Slurpee if you go on 7-Eleven, the 7th month, the 11th day, to a 7-Eleven. I don't think they're around in my area, though. I don't think I've ever been in one. Anyways, we did everything, and we did 5 victories, 5 more levels. We'll have 300 total levels, which I think everything is getting close to being at 30, except for the mage, which is at 60. We got 10 more gold in this recording session, which is good. We've accomplished everything. If we had finished early, we would have done friend play. That is the new thing. I'm now accepting friend requests. So if you want to send me a friend request in Hearthstone, it is my battle tag, as it's called, is RYDO pound 1423. Send me a request. Look at the last episode if you want to know the rules. I'm not going to explain the rules completely. They're pretty basic things. I'm just going to arbitrarily enforce them from now on. So if you didn't follow the rules, you may not be accepted. If you have a question, PM me. Don't comment it. If you ask me a question about why I didn't friend request you in a comment, well then you're probably just compounding the error and making it worse on yourself. And then I'll have to publicly rebuke you, and you don't want that. So, as always, I ask that you like, share, subscribe, comment if you want to, and watch every second of the video. I am accepting questions. Any questions put in the comments of any YouTube will be answered on Hearthstone as soon as I see them. So, any of my YouTube videos. Now, if you put a comment in someone else's YouTube videos, I don't see those, so that won't help it. If you want to follow me on Twitter, I am at RydoOfall, RYDOOFALL. If you want to friend me on Steam, it is spelled RYDO_OF_ALL. Yay for inconsistency. Have a good evening.